How to track a tweet, 2 amazingly easy ways to do it free. You might be curious whether your tweets are performing well or not. Particularly, if you have just launched your newest product or service. If you know exactly how your tweets perform, it becomes easier for you to determine your next marketing moves. This situation requires you to learn how to track a tweet. Twitter analytics must be part of your social media strategy when it comes to tracking and understanding how your tweets are performing. Once you successfully tracked your tweets, you will be able to plan and create your next tweets more effectively. Here, you will be able to learn different ways on how to track a tweet. Explore the audience analytics. By using Twitter analytics, you will be more effective in understanding your audience. Through this social media tool, you can explore how well your contents are aligned with the audience profile. With audience analytics, it becomes easier for you to have a closer look at the demographics, interests, mobile footprint, and buying habits of your followers. How to track a tweet location with geo-targeting. Did you know that it is possible to track tweets by location? Unfortunately, there is a limit to this method. That is because Twitter users need to manually add their locations to tweets or opt into location tracking for you to track tweets. If you want to pursue this method, you can start by clicking the Add Location button. Then, your location will insert the Twitter calls known as place, while in GeoJSON it is called polygon. This way, there will be a general city. However, in some cases, the user will select the precise location tracking on Android or iPhone. This may skew your results slightly. How to track a tweet by coding, Tweepy. Tweepy is a coding library that connects your app to the Python API for Twitter, which you can use to track tweet by text, language, and location. Your tweet location will appear in rectangular shape where the first 2 coordinates such as longitude and latitude. You will find these coordinates at the bottom left corner while the last 2 are located at the top right corner. Be aware that Tweepy will not support disjointed and multi-sided geographical areas. Nonetheless, the rest of the codes will set up the streaming Twitter API and will also use Kafka. Since Tweepy does not recognize Kafka, you can opt to listener class through listener child to make the Kafka available to Twitter. Instead of using the original listener, you need to use the listener child when creating the Twitter stream. That is to make the Kafka producer recognized by Tweepy. If a tweet does not contain any GeoJSON object, it means that the code has been paused by Twitter. Wait_on_rate_limit equals true. Wait_on_rate_limit_notify equals true. By doing so, your program will run within the rate limit defined by Twitter. Use the 2 arguments to stream and run the Tweepy program for a long time without being shut down by Twitter. By learning how to track a tweet, you will become smarter in planning and creating a social media campaign. So, use the above methods to improve your social media strategy continuously. If you are using Twitter for your business, you must consider looking at professional automation tools that will continually monitor Twitter for new discussions based on terms you specify. Using these professional tools will enable you to generate revenue from Twitter without even knowing how to track a tweet.